Welcome back, guys. We are continuing this Phantom Brigade max difficulty campaign. And we're currently building a mech and contesting this province. So I don't know whether this mech is going to get built in time for us to reach this base. So let's just head towards it. It should do. Right. Can we make it over here? I don't think we can. It's possible. Right, so we've got this mech built, so let's take a look at it. So, what are we gonna do with this mech? Well, first of all, what colour are we gonna make it? What's gonna stand out? Pink, really? So, we've got a marksman rifle or this handgun. That handgun was actually really decent. But the marksman rifle's got concussion, a nice amount as well. So we'll definitely go for that. So we're going to need a better shield. So which torso are we going to go for? Let's just stick one of them on so we can compare them. In fact, let's stick one of everything on first. Okay, that's got much more integrity. Right, so we're going to want that. What's this? That's better shooting, basically. So this one's got much worse heat dissipation, but this one's also got barrier. I think 2 extra heat dissipation is quite nice. Okay, so now we can take a look at this. That'll give us better everything. Jesus. Better speed, better dash, better armor, better heat dissipation. Okay, so that's a no-brainer. And it's also got better range on the weapon. So this one's better range. That one's less scatter. I think I'll go for the range one. Right, I think that is good enough. Very gaudy looking. Right then. Well, that was pretty easy building him out. We didn't have much choice. Let me just double check that I haven't got any other modules that I can put on. Yeah. What's this? Mass. Yeah. Okay, cool. So he's 16 speed, so he's quite fast. He's the fastest. I think that's also the shortest. Oh no, the shortest range gun is this one. So it might be better off giving this gun to him. 42 to 74. Why has he got the number 2? And he's got the number 3. God knows. Right, so that's 45. So it's barely any different, to be honest. So yeah, that'll do. What was this one? 45, yeah. So they've all got concussive weapons. Ah, the blue one isn't a concussive weapon. Everybody's else's is though. Right, cool. That'll do me. Right then. So let's see if we can make it to this battle site. Right, shall I get a mech building? Obviously we need at least one, possibly two more pilots. But we may as well get a mech building. See no reason why not. Right, so what is it we need? So we need a weapon. Shields would be nice, but not drastically important. This torso is pretty crap, so a new torso would be nice. The legs aren't great. They're not terrible though. So we need an arm for definite. So we need a weapon and an arm, and preferably a torso. And possibly some legs. So weapon, arm and torso. Okay. So it looks like we are going to make it. So that's nice. Okay. Let's get in there. So apparently you can only actually take 4. It's annoying how it doesn't tell you any of this. So is 4 the maximum amount that you can take, or what? I haven't got a clue. So it might be pointless us building all these mechs if you can only take 4 into a battle. The other ones might just be spare for whatever reason. I don't actually know. Right, so they've got a 180 power, we've got 131. So they've got considerably more power than we have. Doesn't look like they've got any reinforcements coming in though. So they've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ships. Quite annoyed that 4 seems to be the most we can take in. Right, okay. Just have a little look at the weapon. 414 and 21 compared to 538 and 21. So why is that so much more where it's a lower level? 6 shots, 123 heat generation. 6 shots, 145 heat generation. That makes no sense. This is a higher level gun. And it's got worse stats. So it's got the same optimal range. Scatter is 4 to 9. Scatter 4 to 9. Action duration 1.9. I don't understand. I don't understand how the lower level gun is better. Yep, no, makes zero sense to me whatsoever. Well, I'm not going to argue with it. Let's just jump in. Okay, let's see what we've got. This guy has got a cannon and a small rocket launcher, and he's firing his rockets at the blue guy. He's got a sniper rifle and a small rocket launcher. He is firing... That is a prolonged sniper attack, Jesus. That doesn't look like a sniper rifle attack. How many shots is he firing? Okay, it looks like he's firing at the yellow mech, and I've got nowhere that I can hide. And that's a prolonged attack. That's gonna hurt. I could potentially... No, I'm not gonna... Unless I dash twice, I'm not gonna be able to get behind here. That's gonna be very painful. Yeah, that's gonna really suck. If he went this way, he could dash to here. And then dash to there. So at least that'd block the shots, but it would mean that he's not really doing anything. What about just dashing behind here? Is that going to block the shots? So if I dash to there... Yeah, it looks like that would block at least some of them. So let's do that. Okay, so what else is there? Got this guy. He's got a long rocket launcher, a heavy rocket launcher. That's marvellous news. I bloody hate these rocket launchers. He is firing at the red mech. Okay. Okay, he's got a machine gun. He's not firing at anybody. He's got a machine gun and he's firing a very long range shot and it's blocked, so don't need to worry about that. He's got a cannon. He's firing a shot which is currently blocked. He's aiming at the yellow mech, it looks like. So if I have anybody in this line of fire, it's going to take a lot of damage. So I'm going to have to make sure he is moved over here. And then this guy, he's got an auto cannon. He's firing at white mech. It's currently blocked. We can make sure it's definitely blocked by going this direction with the white mech. Okay. So we're going to want to go... Well, let's have a look at the tank first. What's his plan? So the AI is telling him to shoot there and he's blocked. So let's delete all that nonsense. Makes no sense whatsoever. He's got a cannon which I assume is long range. So 60 to 95, yep. It's got some concussive damage. So if we moved him up here, he's got a nasty scatter while moving, so let's see if we can get a shot off once he's stopped moving. He's got 52 there. That's the best that we're going to get. Okay. So that's what he's doing. This guy needs to come over here. But I don't want to be in front of that line of sight. So I might want to go this way instead. If I go to about there, you should be able to get a shot off here. Blocked, okay. Right, so I won't be able to shoot him, but I might be able to shoot the mech. So, shall I move a little bit further? So he's in optimal range there. That looks a lot better. Okay, that's what he's doing. So that's the green guy. The yellow guy I still need to designate a target with. So the red guy is getting rockets shot at him, but there's not really much we can do about that. He is getting shot at from over there, so I could do with him moving this way. I don't want to be in this line of fire. And I don't want to be in that line of fire. He's in a bit of an awkward spot then. At the moment, if I just stay where I am, that might be the best. I could try and dash to around here. Let's have a look at his weapon. Yeah, a dash to here would probably work quite well, maybe. That looks like he's out of everybody's line of fire. And then we can set up an attack on him. That looks good enough to me. And then the red guy, he's getting rockets fired at him. He's currently in the line of fire there. He needs to move over here. So let's move him to approximately there. I think he should be safe there. What is he planning on doing once he's moved? Oh, I've just changed his weapon, haven't I, to this cluster small rocket thing. So let's try firing these rockets. I can fire them right at the beginning. So the trajectory is a bit... Oh no, the trajectory's fine. Right, so... He's got an autocannon. He's got a rocket launcher. If I fire them at him, yeah, he will be in the open. So, it looks like I can fire loads of these little rockets. They haven't got much heat in them whatsoever. So, shall I carry on? It's got 16 concussion. It's quite hard to tell with the concussion exactly how much damage it's going to be doing. But he's going to be firing at him, and he hasn't got a concussive weapon. He's the only one that hasn't. That's a little bit annoying. Right. He's got a machine gun. He has got a cannon. He's got a cannon. Oh, he's also got a small rocket launcher. He's got a small rocket launcher, and he's got a machine gun. Right. Not really sure if it's worth firing these rockets at somebody who another person isn't firing a concussive weapon at. So I might fire these rockets at this tank instead. I think that would make more sense. Now I don't know if I'm gonna need 3 shots. I really don't know. But we can just fire them at him. And then this can be our trial. Now, he's got 28 on his concussion. He's got 26. He's got 39. Right, so some of them have actually got a lot higher than others. 29, 39 again. 30, 38. So it seems to be between 28 and 39. Well, let's fire all 3 at this guy with 28. And let's just see what happens. Okay. So the last guy that I haven't designated a target with is this yellow mech. So let's fire them at him. Looks good enough to me. Right, dashing to there. Now, if I fired first before dashing... if I fire first before dashing, I might be in the way of the tank. Yeah, I'm going to collide with the tank, so I can't do that. Okay, so let's just do it this way. Okay, let's see what happens. So the thing that I really want to pay attention to is these rockets. So it seems to just do 1 concussive damage each time, which isn't much at all really. So it'd need to do 28 rockets. I'm firing 33 in 3 salvos, so that is enough to knock him out. I'm gonna get hit with all them rockets. That hurt a lot. It's hard to tell what's going on here. Right. Did I fire 3 loads at him? I think I did, but only 1 load has actually hit. So where the hell? There's not 22 rockets in the air, there's only 11. Maybe I only fired twice. No, I definitely fired 3 times. Didn't I? Did I forget to set up the 3rd one? No, I definitely fired it, unless they're... No, I haven't got a clue. Let's replay. Click on him. Oh, you can't click on him. So, he fired his first load, then he fired his second load straight after, right. But only half of them did concussive damage. Interesting, so it's not a guaranteed 11 each time. Only half of them did concussive damage. Maybe it's if it hits a specific part of the vehicle. Or maybe it's just luck. I don't know. Right, so we can't rely on that. That's a shame. I was hoping it would be a reliable thing that we can count. But apparently not. Okay, so what is happening next? So the sniper guy's taken a hell of a pounding. So, and he hasn't got a shield, so we're going to need to make sure he's safe. Alright, let's have a look, see what this guy's doing. Apparently he is firing at the white mech. It's got fairly decent accuracy, but not amazing. Right, he's taken quite a beating. and he's got rockets coming in at him. He is going to be firing at the yellow guy again, and he's blocked already, so don't need to worry about him. Okay, so he is running down here and firing rockets at the blue mech. Is he heavy? Yeah, he's heavy. Got this tank here that's not doing anything, so I don't need to worry about that. Got this tank here, which is just going to miss all of its shots against the red mech. Okay, so as long as I stay behind this cover with the red mech, I should be fine. And then this vehicle is not doing anything. And this vehicle is going to be firing at the white mech. Right, the white mech's going to take quite a lot of flak here. It's going to be hard to get into a position where I'm not getting shot. So, what do I do? I'd have to get down in this ravine to block the shots from the charger. And then obviously I'm just getting closer to the person who's shooting me from over there. Which is not exactly ideal, but I can't really see a better option. Well, the good thing is I don't need to dash. I can just run. So if he runs to there, right, if I do that, it's not perfect. I think it's the best option. Right, he is a heavy mech, that's a shame. I was hoping I'd be able to charge into him. Right, so there's this vehicle here. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm a bit nervous about leaving this white mech so exposed. So if I crash into him, we're both just going to fall over. So I can't really move anywhere with him. Right, I'm just going to have to... do that, I think. I could move back again. So if I wait... Let's see what happens if I just run back. Yeah, so I'd have to wait for maybe about that long, and then start running back. Might not be a bad idea. Is it worth trying to get another shot off? Probably not. No. Right, let's do that anyway. I just thought, with this charger, he's only a medium mech. I could run into him. What's he? He's a heavy mech, isn't he? Yeah, it's a bit awkward, this is, because they've ran so close to me. I think I'm gonna have to back away. Right. Let's have a look. If I set up an attack here on him. So I'd need to run away. And then if I was going to set up another attack, I'd need to carry on running away. Okay, so that's what the blue mech's doing. And this red mech, I need to keep him out of the line of sight of him. So I need to keep him kind of in this direction. I could just leave him exactly where he is, to be honest. And just keep firing rockets at this charger. Or I could move forward slightly and knock him over. See, I don't know how the minimum range thing works with these rockets, so this could be a good time to test it out. Pretty sure I'm a heavy mech, yeah. So if I did that, I fired the rockets. It's going to be really awkward. That actually looks like at that range, rockets aren't going to work. But it's a good time to actually test it out. I want to actually see what happens. So I could fire some more over here. I think he's still safe to a degree. It's not particularly great. I might end up taking some flak there. It's worth it for the science. We're only going to learn these things if we actually test them out. Right, let's not bother with that. Okay, we can always run back again. So once I've knocked into him, run back again. And then with the tank, Let's cancel these. He's still firing there. Right, so apparently optimal range is around there. Right, so that'll do for there, and then the final guy is yellow mech. He should be dead from the rockets and from the tank, so he can now fire his rockets at this charger, I reckon. Pretty sure that should guarantee the kill on the charger. But it all depends on what happens with the short range rockets from this red mech. So let's test it out. Okay, let's go. See what's going to happen. What on earth are these rockets doing? They've just gone this way and then this way and missed him entirely. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay. That did not work the way I expected. Oh, are you kidding me? Have I moved him before he gets the collision? Oh, I've cocked this up, haven't I? And them rockets don't seem to be hitting. Right, so they definitely can't be trusted at short range. They look like they're even hitting into the trees. Yeah, whatever that did, it didn't work. That charger didn't take a single hit. So I definitely can't use them for short range. Right, well, at least his rockets took him out anyway. Right, we've took this mech out. That's good. So that's 2 down. Did we take him out? He's concussed, yep, so we took him out. That's great. So that's 3 down. He didn't take that much damage, that's good. Red Mecha's repaired most of his health, that's good. So everything's looking fine. And we managed to do some science. So we know you can't use the short range rockets or small rockets, however they're defined, as short range rockets, even though it says that they've got a minimum range of 2 meters. They clearly haven't. Okay. So he is going to be moving forward and firing at the red mech. It's going to be rather difficult to avoid. God, with all these explosions going on, it's hard to actually see the terrain. Okay, so it's going to be hard to get out of line of sight. I'd have to be all the way over here. So if I was to do that, yeah, it'd be blocked for basically the entire time. You might get a little bit of damage off towards the end, but that's not too bad. And then I could carry on running. While running, I can fire these rockets. So I might fire all these at this guy. Okay, that's what he's doing. I might be a bit too close there, so let's run over there. Okay, so what is this guy doing? He is firing at our allied tank, but his accuracy's awful, so don't think we need to worry about him. This one is firing at the white mech, who is currently behind cover, but he might still be able to get a couple of shots off if I don't move. So I'm going to move that way with the white mech. And then with him, he is firing at the yellow mech, who is behind cover. So I don't need to worry about him. Okay. So as long as the white mech goes in this direction, everybody else is pretty much safe. So I have to make sure I'm not in the line of fire here, or in the line of fire there, so I'm going to want to be round about here, I reckon. Don't like that run path though. I want to run this way. Right, has he got the gun that I can run and gun with? Why is that blocked? Ah, right, blocked from where he is at the moment, okay. Right, so I don't actually need this second run. He's at optimal range there. Now, is he going to get shot? No, he looks safe there. He's not going to get collided with. Can I get another? I can get another one in. Very nice. So he'll almost certainly take out this tank. Right, what's he doing? Preferably want him firing here. That looks pretty decent to me. Can I get a second shot in? I think I might. Yeah, that should be alright there. Okay, let's do that. With him, I'm going to fire at this tank. Looks like that tank is full health, right, okay. Let's do that and then see if we can get another one in. And then here. Why is it aiming at the concussed guy? Right, that's more like it. Right, if I move to here, I think if I just stay where I am actually, I'm still outside of his optimal range and I'm inside of my own optimal range, so I think that works out better. Okay, I think that will do. Let's see how we get on. That was a heck of a lot of numbers. Right, so he's still alive. He's firing at me and it says blocked, but that does not that does not look blocked to me. So I definitely do not trust that. Right. I could do with dashing away. So dashing over here is probably the best choice. It's going to take a lot of heat damage, but I think it's probably worth it. So he's going to be firing at the tank. Don't know why his accuracy is so bad. Right, I'm inside his range, right, okay. And then this guy is going to be firing at the white mech. Okay. So the white mech could really do with breaking contact. Let's have a look. If I dash this way, so I'll get shot a little bit, and I'll take some heat damage. But overall, I'll be pretty safe. Right, I am actually dashing into his firing there. I might only get hit once or twice though, so I think that'll do. His arm is badly damaged. That's the blue mech's arm, is it? Okay. So let's do that. And then so the white mech. Once he dashed to there, we'll then need to... Ooh, that's an extended period of time that guy's going to be firing at me. Alright, that looks fine to me. Them rockets should be enough to take out that vehicle. This vehicle needs a bit more punishment. He needs some more kinetic damage. So he just needs to keep firing at him. He is going to be firing at him as well though, isn't he? So maybe if I fire over here... So I don't know how firing through a damaged mech works, if it gets destroyed, if it falls over and I shoot the target behind it, so this is going to be a bit of a test here. And then he can fire rockets at him. I think I'll probably end up taking him out with this tank actually, so let's fire rockets at him instead. And then with this tank, just need to avoid that shooting there. If I move to there, I'll be inside his optimal range. I should still be at a decent range to shoot him. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go. He's gonna still be alive. Oh, unfortunately I ran in front of some shots there. He's gonna need one more hit. So that tank's taken out. Let's see what happens here. Ouch, Jesus Christ. Thought I was inside his optimal range. Right, so we clearly need to do a bit more damage to him. I wrecked one of his arms. Not the arm with the gun. He needs one more little tap, but he's got loads of rockets fired towards him, so he's gonna die. Just need to make sure I don't get shot. Okay, so let's have a look, see what this mech's doing. He's firing rockets over here. So I just need to fire some shots at him. Right, I don't particularly want to collide with him, but don't really want him firing rockets. But to be fair, he is only firing them at the allied tank, which is not great, but could be worse. Right, let's do that. Right, that'll do. This must kill him, surely. There's no way he's surviving this. I mean, I could send one of these rockets this way just to make certain that he's dead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. He's actually got a load of rockets being fired at him, so I definitely didn't need to do that. Am I going to shoot my own tank here? Oof, that was close. Right, he's down. Pilot deceased. I think that's everybody dead. Felt like that was pretty decent. +2 reputation. Very nice. Don't know what reputation does. If you have the radio uplink upgrade, this can enable you to call more units for help. Interesting. So I need the radio uplink upgrade. All Home Guard units survived the battle. Victory at this battle site was important. Okay, so radio uplink upgrade. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Right, I can't remember what I needed. I need a weapon, a torso, and an arm, I think. Shield as well would be nice. That's a crap shield. Not particularly fond of them, but I'll be able to scrap them. None of this equipment's good, unfortunately. I mean, I can't go wrong with one of these starburst weapons. Right, I need a torso. That's a crap torso. That's also a crap torso. Might be better than the one I've got, I'm not sure. So let's take it just in case. 354, 323. Heat dissipation 22, 85 heat capacity. 23.1 and 60. Oh no, sorry, 110. Heat generation. Oh, is that from the thrust? Right. Right, so I'll take this torso. There is a sniper rifle here, but it's unlikely going to be very good. So I could take this starburst. They're pretty much guaranteed damage. Can't really miss with them. Well, you can, but not if you're firing from super long range, I don't think. So if I wanted, I could take that. So then I've got a weapon, a torso, $111 with 85. Yeah, so I'm going to take this arm. And I might take these legs as well. Hey, this machine gun's actually got a lot of damage. It might be worth taking that. I think that's everything I need. So let's salvage this. That's got 251. It's got 161. This might be a decent... I don't know. I think I'm just going to dismantle it. Ah, there's a shield here. Oh, it's only 282. That's definitely not worth it. 58, 58. Right, I think that's good enough. I think we've got everything we need, and we've dismantled most of the stuff to get the uncommon equipment. This is the only one that isn't dismantled that's uncommon. So 160 supplies, 18 uncommon components, and a few things stolen. I think that'll do me. Interesting, is that saying we've run out of gel? No, we've still got gel. Reach the nearest resupply point. The mobile base is not ready for another fight. Okay. I don't quite understand. I've got 48 liquid fix, so that seems strange. Why is it telling me to do that? Do I have to do that? Or is that just a suggestion? I don't actually know. Not sure. Right, well, I think I'll call it a day for this one. And then in the next episode, we're going to try and rescue these. And then we'll move over and take out this patrol. Or try and dodge this patrol and take out this objective. Depends what the patrol does. But hopefully we can take more than 4 mechs soon. Otherwise I'm going to be carrying around 2 mechs for no good reason at all. But anyway, we'll call it a day first one, so cheers for watching, take care, and I shall see you soon.